Oh my goodness me.
Dear friend.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Rome Total War Remastered. Here we are with the House of Scipii. We're doing well in the summer of 211 BC. We've just taken Siwa down here, taken the Nubians out of the game. And we have the Egyptians coming to say hello to their new neighbours, offering us alliance and map information. Now, they've got enemies with the Armenians, which we are allies with. They're also enemies of the Greek cities we're not fussed with, and them. Egypt on our doorstep, Armenia or not, Egypt will trump any. If Armenia gets knocked off, that we drop them and we become friends with Egypt, then that's fine.
Our thanks.
But trade rights and everything with Egypt, they're a powerful faction, so I think that's good for us. And we don't need to fight down here right now either. So, positive start to this video, isn't it, eh? Egypt are now our friends for the moment. Okay, as expected, signing up with Egypt has broken our alliance with Armenia. Well. Oh, and Spain and House of Scipii have declared a ceasefire. Ooh, okay, interesting. Construction report. Capua has the blacksmith complete. We've overspent yet again, as we always do. Right. Over here, in the settlement we captured last time, Ivavum, we've got some troops settling around. The good news is that's keeping them out of Patavium. Now, we've got these gladiators who marched up. We'll continue to march them around. I'm not worried about the House of Scipii. They can move their troops on our land if they wish. That's fine. Patavium. Right. What do we need next? We've got a barracks. This barracks allows Town Watch and Exilia. What's this one? Town Watch. 1200 3 turns. Anything else we require first? Excuse me. Light Auxilia. Market would be good. Try and get the money coming in. You can see we're building up our wealth again after it was decimated after we cleared. We basically raised the city ourselves to save on what we thought we were going to lose the city, which kind of backfired on us a little bit. Oh, we need a port. We need a port. Someone always asked in the comments, why don't I queue up the buildings ready to go? You can only have one actually being processed at a time. But the reason I don't queue them up is because when it comes to money, if you've got them all queued up, you can quickly overspend without realizing it. So I like to do it one at a time, so we can go on, you know, the monetary situation when we are making these decisions. Having a look at the troops wise, can we auto merge them? You can get those guys retrained, and they'll have sword and shield improvements, I think. So let's do that. Probably, actually, as we got them there, it'll probably be a number upgrade as well. So we'll get those retrained. That's good. Patavium is in a good state. Back to Ivavum, or however you pronounce it. We've got walls, stone walls being built in 2 turns. Now, what I might do, we've got a couple of generals. Oh, he's got a big army behind him. I didn't see them hiding behind the tab here. I might attack these 2 smaller armies, trying to buy us a bit more time. So that is, first of all, we've got the assassin here. So who's this guy? This is Olaric. And who's this guy? Oh, that's Perilous. So let's have a look.
Shall die this day.
Oh, he's got a mission to go for Olaric anyway.
He's dead.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, they got him. He got him. 54%. Boom. Olaric has been killed. He's been successfully eliminated. Another rival sent to join the ranks of the mains in the Restless Dead. Nice. And is that a skill upgrade for our Herennius Opinus? He's our assassin. He's got the murderer skill. +2 to agent skill. Killing has become second nature to this man. He has no qualms about removing targets. Good man. Good man. Right, okay, so we've now got 2 captains. That was important because that will hopefully get rid of the bodyguard unit, which can be horrendous.
Yes.
Let's send a couple of spears. We'll leave the mercenaries here to guard the... let's actually get another load of spears, just in case they have got a decent amount of horses. We'll take the dogs. We'll, of course, take the cavalry. We'll take the archers and the heavies. Yeah, and we'll leave those 2 there. Right, let's go and attack these guys first. 160... 300. Let's attack these ones. 320. Now, one thing I don't want to do, I'm actually going to bring them back. Because the one thing I don't want to do is allow them to march in when we've only got a small unit there. So I'll bring the army back. We'll just keep pushing them back. Pushing them back. Good. We can retrain some of these troops. We can't all merge them. But what have we got facilities-wise on site? We have a... Oh, it's a meeting hall. Okay. We have a blacksmith. So it's a weapons upgrade for light weapons, +1, and heavy weapons as well. Nice. Warlord stables. Cool. So we can get some upgrades to these. So let's definitely get these guys trained up with the improved weapons skill. That will certainly help. Right, the other thing we could potentially do is see if we can buy some of these armies. So 160 here, maybe, or... Yeah, let's go and have a conversation with this one.
Our patience is limited.
You've lost your general.
If we may have a private word.
Sorry, you're not worth 3,243 denarii. No,
Until
for 160 men,
time.
no. No, I'd rather have the battle, thank you.
Be quick.
These
Our
320
patience is
men?
limited. You
They're not
insult
interested.
us.
Okay, fine. Well, it's worth having opening the conversation. You never know in those situations what they're willing or not willing to do. Good. How's things down here? Not too bad, actually. They've got some auxilia and some town troops. We maybe get these auxilia moved out. I'll move those over to the port. Maybe get a town watch built in there. Yeah, we'll get those 3 units shipped off somewhere else. Just kind of a quick look around the map. So we've got faction heir Nero. He's here. Who's he with? He's with the Vibius, a general. Maybe we'll send Vibius because he's got good influence. So Nero is good managing Carthage. Maybe we'll get Vibius with these armies. Vibius, sorry, with these 3 units, and build him up a little force to go causing a bit of mischief. Oh, the MIDI is in bad shape, actually. 65%. What's going on here? Squalor is a problem. Distance to capital is a problem. Culture penalty. And unrest. Well then. And we've even got a general with 1 influence. Right, let's try and get rid of some of this culture penalty then, shall we? What can we do to get rid of these culture penalties? We have a Temple of Saturn, which is giving them 10% public order and public happiness. We improve the bath. Houses up the population growth by 1%. Public order bonus of 10%. Currently only 5%. Let's do the baths then and get rid of that culture penalty as well at the same time. We will also give them another unit of town watch, just to keep the peace. Just to keep the peace. They've got some auxilia in there as well, which we could probably get out of there. But yeah, we'll get some town watch in there just to be sure. Tingi is doing okay. Obviously, that's going to be our crossing. I can see that between our ports here, which is great. In Cordubo. Now we've got this general Gotzon right there. Now he's got 36 troops, so it's just him and his bodyguard. So I am tempted. Actually, can our assassin can't quite reach. If we have a look at He's only got an 8% chance of killing him anyway. So, what can you do here? Sabotage weaponsmith? It's sabotage Scalabus. There we go. Attempt failed. Okay. Right. So I reckon we could probably challenge this guy to get him off our land. So if we send the general with his heavy bodyguard troops, we've got spearmen. We'll take some of these as well. Take some archers. Take the horses. Take the horses. And we'll bring you just in case. And we'll just push him back.
Engage the enemy. Victory
Now.
and glory. Engage the enemy.
We'll give him what for, because it's just him. And that'll teach him for picking on us.
The Spanish who face us today are terrible and unnatural in war and in victory. They are cruel beyond measure to those they defeat. And the first man to the enemy gets a jug of my finest wine.
Ah, simple but to the point. Right. So, we don't want to really be in the woods to that degree. Where's my hoplites? There we go. Let's get them there. Guard this area. We'll have the auxilia next behind them, slightly behind them. Actually, like that. Yeah, like that. And we'll have those guys either side. Nice. Defend this area. Archers behind. And then we'll have the heavies there. Was that all I only had 27 of them. I didn't realise that. Right, you go out in front because you're going to try and draw them. Get those two. Are they heavy cavalry? Are they... Yeah, 2 lots of heavy cavalry. Nice. So if you go up there, you can charge around. Good. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Let's start the battle. Where are they? They're hiding in the woods somewhere. We should have brought the dogs, maybe. Ah, they're over here. There they are. So let's have a look at these guys. Oh, look at that! What a chiseled 6-pack he's had carved into that armor. Overcompensation, maybe? Who knows? Right. Okay. So, as predicted, they're not going to come out. So, what I'm going to do? Let's send the light cavalry up there, and we'll try and get them to chase us. Chase me, chase me. And the hoplites. The hoplites are ready. Right, and they've spent all their missiles and nothing. Right. In that case, charge them. Straight at the general. Try and hit the general, and then we'll break. Right, break back here. Run. We're going to lose a few, but that's okay. The idea is... Yes, they're chasing. Now, they're light cavalry as opposed to the heavy cavalry that's now chasing them. So they should be quicker. So, we'll be able to draw these guys back over here, I hope. Come on, boys. Oh, and they may have stopped the pursuits. They have. Well, we lost 4, so they're 1. Right, okay, that's not working. Right, we're bringing the army up towards the woodland, edge of the woodland here. There you can see the horses. Right. I'm hoping... Where are my archers? Oh, they're in there somewhere. Can they... They can reach them. Right. Fire arrows. Let's just wait a moment. Let's wait till everyone's in position. Guys. Get out of the way of the hoplites. The hoplites are the main guys here. My cavalry. Come up there. Just so we've got you to charge in as well. Right. Archers.
Kill them!
Oi. He said, oi. Will those get them interested?
We're being attacked!
Okay, it's plain to see this is not having a great effect on them. So, while under the cover of the arrows, we'll move them up under the cover of the archers. We'll move everyone up into attack positions. This will probably engage them now. Wow, yeah. You know, they're so blasé at being pinned with arrows, you know? Yes, they've got some armour on, but the horses haven't, so I'm surprised some of the horses haven't gone down. Oh, finally, we've got one. They reshuffle. Let's get those out of there. I didn't really want them to outpace the hoplites. The hoplites are the ones. Right. Continue. Hey, the Exile have got the king. Right, we don't need to. Right, archers. Ceasefire. Don't ping our men. Let's see if they're right on the edge anyway, but the light cavalry might be able to catch them. Yes, they should be able to. Yes. Oh, that's brutal. Oh my goodness me.
This is a heroic victory, worthy of Roman arms.
Heroic's probably too strong. But there we go. We lost 37 men, but we managed to kill a heavy general bodyguard unit with Gotzon himself. That'll stop him spying on our town. Right, victory and glory. We have another army there of 80 men. How's this town doing? 46%, okay. I'm going to actually retreat back into the city. we need to build up some more forces, because I do want to keep attacking, want to push the attack forward, but we don't want to overstretch ourselves. We have a small army under a captain here, Captain Herennius. He's got some auxilia, some Hastati. Well, where have they been? And some early legionary cohorts, plus ballistas as well. So we're going to move into Carthago Nova, which is also a Senate mission, to capture that. So that is his opportunity. The town is not particularly happy. Look at that orange face. There's 240 troops there. We've got some. Oh, we've got spy in there. Nice. He's got a 24% chance of opening the gates when we attack. So we've got some skirmishers, 2 lots of those, and some heavy infantry as well. Let's see if we can bribe them.
Is limited. You insult us.
No. That's a no. But that's fine. We do have a massive troops here. But we can't really use them because we've got a Britannian army with Segovax kind of sitting off here, not sure what he's doing. Let's just clear some of this Spanish shipping. They've got a small ship, or a large boat with 62. We've got a light boat, a marine there with only 6 soldiers on, so we may lose that one, but we should win the battle. We just scared it off. And we got another one there. What have we got here? 27, 13. Ooh, it's going to be a close battle. That's a heavy. That's a heavy. We should just win this one. Clear victory, and we sunk them. Oh, nice. Nice. Can we merge those with those? Oh, no, they won't. They won't merge because they're generals. So they're admirals. Okay, that's fine. Good. Another Spanish ship down here. Let's get these guys to attack. 34 versus 370. Easy win. Oh, we pushed them over there. Maybe we can finish them off. Yeah, we can. There we go. That'll teach the Spanish for sending ships over into... Well, technically it's both our territory water, isn't it? But you know what I mean. That'll teach them. Right, down here. How are things going in Siwa? Not too bad, actually. We're getting the blacksmith being built. The troops are doing okay. There's the Egyptian diplomat who we've just made friends with. And there's a 1,400 Greek cities troops coming. There's more. Where the hell have these guys come from? Where the hell have they come from? Are they taken... Oh my god, they've taken... When did they do this? They've taken over the Egyptian. This was all Egypt, like literally moments ago. Goodness gracious me. Right. Let's get a spy in here. I think they're coming for us. What have they got? Hoplites. We know how good they are. Armoured hoplites. Spearmen. Oh my god, it's just spearmen. It's just... Oh my god, we can't use our cavalry then. Good god. Dogs might work. Oh god, let's get some troops being built. Let's back this up. The Greeks are coming. Where the hell have they come from? Get some archers built there. And what we got here in terms of defences, stone wall. Okay, so we may have to, if we lose Siwa, we can always return back. Oh my goodness me. Wasn't expecting that, you know? So it's happened. In the summer of 210 BC, Greek cities have attacked Siwa as we predicted they might. We didn't even have time to finish the dogs. Defences. We have a wooden wall. It's going to be very difficult to hold Siwa. I've got half a mind to retreat my troops back to Lepicus Magna, where we got stone walls, and have a full support there. If that's the case, we're going to do our complete sale as we go out. We're not going to leave them anything. We're going to try and cash in on all these facilities. No, we can't. We can't. We're going to take down the port. Take down the blacksmith. Take down the market. It's making us a lot of cash quickly. We'll stick that on high taxes. Gonna really annoy the people. And then can I get my troops out? No, I can't. I can't leave. That's annoying. I guess if we attack them. So it's 1400 versus 849. Withdraw from battle. That'll just put us back in the pot, right? Let's actually reduce that down. We don't want to annoy them too much. But at least we've made the cash, which we can now invest back here in Lepus Magna. So we got stone walls. We've probably got a couple of turns before they come up here. We want to blacksmith, weapons upgrades. How are the troops here? Yeah, we want that. What troops have we got available? Okay, we'll get that. And what we need is we need heavy infantry, and we need archers, don't we? We'll get more archers because we've got stone walls to try and defend the walls. Yes, that's the plan. It's not a great plan, but it's the only plan we've got at the moment.
Your Honor? Loud and clear.
Maybe we need an army, drop an army here, Alexandria, just to distract them. So I would imagine these are not heavily garrisoned. They've got two huge armies, stacks of armies heading this way. Let's go have a look. Yeah, so we could maybe attack them from the rear if we get our army out. That's the challenge we face anyway. Dimidi, still not improved. Still haven't finished that. Let's get another town watch made. That is my spy. He's in. Right. Let's send our... let's get our guy out of the way. Our own... That's quite cool. We've got a bridge straight into the town. Our own diplomat was blocking our army. Can you believe it? Right. Let's get a couple of those built. Oh no, we've got the... let's just go for it. We've got the siege engine, haven't we? Yeah, we've got the ballistas. Brilliant.
The Spanish are worthy of respect, but not fear. They are only men, and men can be killed. They cower behind their walls and pray for help. I have fought these men many times, and even now they must be praying to their false gods for mercy. They will have little enough of it from me. Now, take up the sword, string your bow, look to your arms and armor. Now comes the hour when we test Roman courage!
Right, nice. So let's get our ballista. We might as well get it in the roads. Oh, let's move her a little bit forward so she can knock the gates down. Is that good? There's no danger of any arrows, so let's get her nice and close. What do we got? We've got Auxilia. We'll put the generals or the captain's auxilia there because I don't want to lose them. Right. These guys, we're gonna group them there. They're gonna be the guys that go in, and then I want auxilia. You guys grouped. There, will go in second. I don't want that. We'll send the these guys in. We'll hold the light infantry back because these guys will be they're light infantry and the heavy infantry there. They'll be a lot more effective. Right. Pop those gates open, please. The gates are open, right. They might as well see if they've got pinpoint accuracy, can fire through the gate. Ooh. Oh! That's what you do. My god, those poor guys. That's brutal. Let's have some more of that. Oh, they hit the wall. Those two guys were just absolutely tonked, weren't they? Wait for it. Here they come. Oh. It's funny that they can't get accurate now. Aiming for the gates. They're brilliant. Keep aiming for the gates and you got them. I should start moving my troops up. This is too much fun. Ah, these look good. Oh. Damn. Right. Move up. Put a hole in that wall, please. Now it's our turn to fire our Pilu. It's like wall not down yet. Come on. Took no time at all to manch the right. Stardy, you've done your bit. Pull back. Let the legionary cohort take over. There we go, finally.
The walls are broken. Our troops should be ordered forward.
There we go. Right, the Starty are dropping back as they should, the fresh troops, and then the legionary guys are taking over. And then we'll flank with these two guys. Right. Got some light troops coming in there. Get them to attack them. We've got the... Alright, the bullmen are almost gone.
Great gods! Our soldiers have done well this day.
Come on.
The walls are taken.
Those skirmishers are a pain, but let's get these heavies. If we get these heavies, I'm sure the captain's probably one of these heavies. They are surrounded. Okay, those guys are coming to support. Right. Well, these bull guys they're wavering, finally shaken. They're getting more courage because these guys have come up. But they're starting cutting them down quite nicely. Cool, yeah, those early legionary cohorts have taken a bit of a pummeling. These heavy cavalry bull warriors are tough guys. They certainly are tough guys. Right, more troops flooding in here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
General flees. Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too.
Okay, the bullmen finally collapsed. Oof, that was tough. They were tough. Fair play to them. They were tough. Right. They're going to have... Oh, okay.
general flees. Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too.
Okay, a few more casualties. And the Histani kick on. Okay, you can walk now, boys.
Stop!
Wait for the rest of them.
The enemy general flees. Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too. Great gods be praised.
The captain's dead.
The enemy general is killed. Fear
Our
makes
troops
a home
are
in our enemy's
flooding
hearts.
through the city now. One unit left. And the Exile are absolutely smashing these guys.
The enemy army is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield. Rome demands victory from her generals, and this day is clearly our victory.
A clear victory. Look at that. Nice. So, Carthago Nova is under the Scipio household banner. They're not particularly happy with it, it would seem. Settlement has fallen to our mighty army. Victory is yours, and the fate of the settlement lies in your hands. Occupy for 1,323 denarii. If we enslave them, we can gain the same amount of money, but we'll disperse just under 7,000 of the population amongst the other settlements. We can exterminate them, gain 9,000 denarii, massacre 10,229 of the population. I think we need to exterminate them. The Spanish will learn to fall under the heel of Rome. Now, we're not going to be very popular now. So, that's obviously a mild understatement. Let's get those troops thing, and let's get those guys retrained, which is great. We've got good facilities here for training troops as well, which is fantastic. So, let's get, rather than repairing the wooden wall, 3 turns, let's get a stone wall built. Get rid of their culture penalty, and we'll have our wall. And then we can look to do some other things as well, which is good. So, Carthanova is in our charge. We're going to get a lot of cash from the extermination. Plus, resistance is futile. There we go. New merchant acquired. Oh, excellent. So we've acquired a merchant. He's 32 years of age. And he's got a 5-star rating, which is good. Good with money. Bold barterer. Market controller. And devotion to justice. Oh, good. He's nice to have him on board. We also completed the Senate's mission, which is another big plus. Anyway, so they're giving us a nice heavy ship, which is quite nice. Thank you, Senate. That's really lovely. Just what we needed, actually. So let's get our lovely new ship. Let's send it over here. Pick up those troops. We've got the troops waiting around here to go there, and we'll get some other ships, and we can then flood those units. Well, we're gonna kind of give up Seaway, won't we, and come back to Lipicus Magna and defend from there. Yeah, we've got stone walls. Huge stone walls would be nice, but stone walls are better than nothing. Good. Meanwhile, up here in Luvivum, we've got the wolves are circling. Look, we've got a 3-star general coming up here. Got the general there with a huge army there, and we've got what we've got there: 320 troops, 160 troops. Right. If I can grab him, can we have a conversation with that guy?
Be quick. Our patience is limited. If we may have a private word.
That's a lot of money, but we're going to do it.
When you put it like that.
Just to get them out of the picture. Good. Now, if I get this army, get an army together, we'll get the cavalry again. Yeah, we'll take all those, actually. Who should we leave? We'll leave I'll leave the dogs. And I'll leave those two guys. Oh, actually no. I'll take those two guys and I'll leave. I'll leave some heavies. We're going to attack those. There we go. Archers and chosen X-Men. These chosen archers they are. Okay. It's going to be tough. But we need to whittle their numbers down before they can merge.
This, brave warriors, is a good time for a prayer to the gods. Better than that, it's a good time to sharpen your swords, just in case the gods are deaf. By nighttime, our sword arms will ache from overuse.
Okay, he's not the most gifted of speech writers, is he? But it's fine. It's fine. Right, let's get our troops grouped up. It would be better if we're on the hill. Can we get a nice hill somewhere? Not really. Okay, they can defend the valley base there then. We'll have the two archers behind them, and then we'll have the heavies there. I've only got one heavies. Oh, I do, yeah. Okay, well, we'll keep the general on that side as another group of heavies. Then we'll have the light cavalry grouped, and we'll have that there. And then have the heavy cavalry grouped, and have those that side as well. Right. Oh, they've managed to get a mountain side. We didn't get that lucky. We just got the valley. So there they are. So with the cavalry, let's walk up. Let's defend down there.
Praetorian cohort, forward! Move out.
So the archers are going to move wide. So let's get the heavies over there. Move quick. Light. That way. Oh look. Their archery absolutely cuts down our heavy cavalry. I suppose that's bodyguards we attacked earlier, wasn't it? Right. Attack. Heavies, keep going and attack these guys. Ignore the axemen. Get them running. They're still eager, bloody hell. Steady? They won't. Oh, they're chosen men, aren't they? They don't break. Our light cavalry has literally been annihilated. Right, let's get the cavalry and bring them back out of the way. They've done a good job. Oh, are they all broken? No, they haven't. They're still eager. What about these guys? They're broken, right. Light cavalry, kill them. Don't let them get off the field. Let's get the general to merge with the heavy cavalry and bring them up. Well, they're running quick, aren't they? Why are they running? Even though they're not running, if you know what I mean. They're after my light cavalry, are they? How many of those? 3 of those. Right, break to those. Oops, sorry. Choose the right units to tell them what to do. Get these chosen archers cut down. Nice. Right, you guys can come back there. Now, will these guys follow? No, they won't. Okay. Heavy cavalry. Charge. Light cavalry. Hold here. They're probably going to get away. Oh, they're going to get away. They're just running away. Cowards. But they... Basically, they retreated rather than broke and ran away. So, yeah. Maybe we should have hit him earlier. I was a bit slow there, but never mind. Clear victory. We've got rid of all their archers. So he's left with, some, well, maybe a couple of straggly archers and the axemen. I'll probably tell you here. 66 axemen, yeah, and 12 archers. Yeah, rather annoyingly, we can't get back in. We used too many unit points up. So I'm going to send those troops. We've got legionary cohort and some gladiators. We'll send them up the pass anyway. And I'll send some heavy troops with them as well. Nice. I'll get some more. Oh, town watch, really? Okay. Let's get some dogs built up as well. Yeah, we can try and improve the troops. We'll send some back. So hopefully, we've got the diplomat here blocking the road, which hopefully should stop them. Just well, they won't walk into that town, but it'll stop them immediately sieging this town. We can also get some troops built. We probably got 2 lots of archers there. What we got? We got walls. We got wooden walls here. Okay, so that's not going to hold up too much. So let's get some. Okay, let's just get some auxilia built. All we can do really. Maybe I'll get these guys retrained. I'll get some more troops built down there. Maybe at Capua as well. Let's. No, we get some more retraining. Okay, get those retrained. Okay, in the winter of 210 BC, Britannia are back in the picture. Yep, Geraint has decided to attack our peaceful settlement of Parma. Now, we've got a governor, we've got stone walls, and we've got fairly decent troops. Oop. Probably put that to normal. Get some more money coming in while we've got it. Can we do any more? Probably can't do any more retraining while we're blockaded, can we? But we're going to hold fast there. As long as there's no spies. That's a merchant. Okay, that's good. Is he a merchant or... He's a diplomat even. I thought that was a knife for a minute, but no, it's a quill, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Right, there is a... Oh, he's a Roman assassin, do not fear. We obviously took Carthago Nova last time. Things are going quite well. Our spy, we can send up here to have a little look about what's going on. What have we got there? A little Spanish army. Spain seems to be quite weak at this moment. Obviously, they've got the Julii and the Britannians on this side, and they've got us pushing up from down here. Oh, that's our that's the one we inherited. Okay, he's doing some iron trading up there. Okay, cool. Meanwhile, Sextus, who is this right in front of him? It is Gabriel. 28%. Go for it. Oh, he missed. Never mind. That's worth a try. 28% is always worth a barter. Now, we've been told to try and blockade this port, so I've sent a ship up, although it might run into a little bit of opposition there. Meanwhile, in Corduba, things are not particularly grand. We've got low tax rate. Ooh, okay, people aren't happy. What can we do about it? I hear you ask. Well, Squalor's a big thing. So 4 turns to get a Proconsular's Palace. That will give public order bonus of 5%. Plus we'll get rid of the culture penalty. What have we got in terms of temples and stuff going on here? Oh, we've got a large temple of to Saturn. So we've got some... What's this? Oh, blacksmith. Okay, so we've already got that. And what have we got in terms of defense? A wooden wall. I think we go for the stone wall to begin with. Get some troops in here. Get those retrained if we can. And hopefully that will steady the ship. Obviously the wall will give us a bonus as well. Happiness and public order of 5% each. And then we'll get the Proconsular's office and try and get that improved. Good, we've got decent troops there.
Fleet ready! Attack! The sea is ours!
Get these Spanish ships out of our faces. Down here in Demidi, this was struggling, wasn't it? Oh, it's calming down a bit now. That's going to be finished soon, so that's good. We're moving these troops around. Who's this? 51.
Attack!
Bloody rebels. They're
The
gone.
sea is ours!
Right, let's bring you there.
Yes, Captain. Ready
Let's
to
bring
sail.
you... Oh, we've got a ship there.
Fleet ready!
Right, let's get you guys on the ship. And bring you down there.
Yes, Captain. Fleet ready!
Can we get these ships
Ready to
merged?
sail.
Yes, we can. Good. So they're coming down there now. We've got some troops we want to get off here, don't we? So we've got some good troops there. Maybe the General
Orders?
Vibius can go with those guys.
Orders? Forward!
Walk around to there. Maybe there's some troops. Oh, I was hoping we'd get some elephants. We'll take some hoplites though. We'll take some cavalry as well. And we've got some good troops here, which we can then...
Forward!
There we go. So we've got the troops there. We've got the troops here. And they're all going to come to Lepicus Magna. I could have walked them down, actually, rather than taking the ship. But never mind. Maybe there's still a chance to save Siwa. Although I don't think so.
Orders?
Yeah, there should be a abandoned base. But there doesn't appear to be. Which is a bit of a shame. So I guess we'll just kind of hold on and try and see that one out. Meanwhile,
Loud and clear.
there's nothing to trade. I want to send you this way.
Awaiting
There's
your
got to be
command.
something up here to trade. What's that? Timber.
Without delay.
That'll do. Can you go and trade that?
I cannot do that, sir.
There you go. Get them doing something. Good. Now, up here. Let's get these troops together. We might as well send the assassin as well. You might as well go with them.
Ready to sail! Yes, Captain! Ready to sail! Sir!
Get you on the ship. Right, we get you guys moving straight away. So in the winter of 210 BC, this is the situation. Siwa is under siege from the Greek cities. 2 huge armies they have down there. We've pretty much stripped the city and we are just doing a holding action there. We're building troops up. We've got troops flooding in here. We've got troops coming down here. We've got troops waiting to be picked up. We're going to flood them in to Lepicus Magna to be our defensive point and maybe push back and try and reclaim Siwa soon. Up here in Vavum, we've got the large German armies circling, but we've got the stone wall built around the city, and we've also got troops coming in as well. We've got some troops holding the bridge there. We've got an assassin and the spy coming in to try and get the assassin in there, because if they can open the gates, we're in trouble, as always. So that is another worry. We've got the Britannians attacking Parma, which hopefully we can hold out, no problems. And we've captured another Spanish city earlier on. So that is all looking good. There are war on, what we got, 4 fronts now. We've got Spain, Britannia, the Greek cities, and the Germanian tribes as well. Yeah, so on 4 fronts we're being attacked now. So yeah, this is always going to stretch our resources, but hopefully we're going to hold out okay. Gives Batavium a chance to build up anyway, doesn't it? Parma, if we lose it, it's not the end of the world, but it'd be nice to get hold of that again. And obviously we're pushing through Spain. I suppose Spain's resources look extremely limited, so we can really hold still if we want to, and we can probably get away with that. So Spain will probably drop off the priority list. It's going to be the Greek cities down here in North Africa. That's a real worry. And of course, the Germanians and the Britannians as well. So we'll pick this up next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this Rome Total War playthrough. If you are, give us a thumbs up. And if you remember, hit the subscribe and tickle the bell so you don't miss the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time.